Hey guys!
The universe is on my side. Heaven and earth have finally aligned.
So, good morning. I am driving to work. I'm going to pick up my cousin first. But yeah, so I am happy that I finally figured out how to upload some videos. I don't even know what I did differently. I just maybe it was just a couple days I just couldn't, and then the next day I was able to upload. So all those vlogs should be up hopefully when you're watching this. But so I am kind of nervous today, even though our show is tomorrow. So as you know, I work in a preschool and I am in the 2-year-old room. So the way my preschool works is there's a 2-year-old room, a 3-year-old room, and the 4-year-old room. The 4-year-old room is the preschool room, which you go from preschool to kindergarten. Last year I was in the 4-year-old room, and I've been in the 3-year-old room, and this is my first time in the 2-year-old room. And at the end of the year, they don't do a graduation, because they're not really graduating, they're kind of just moving up. So we do a sing-a-song or sing-along. I don't even know what she calls it. A sing-along, where the parents or whoever you want them to come, and we sit around in a circle and we sing songs like nursery rhymes and stuff like that. So that is what is tomorrow, and I'm kind of nervous. I mean, I don't know why. I'm just gonna be sitting there and singing, but obviously I'm not a professional singer, and I'd rather not sing in front of all these parents. But the kids will probably not sing, because that's what happens. As soon as they see their parents, they're in shock. But we'll see how it goes. And we know which kids are not gonna sing, so we gotta rely on our voices. Guys, the morning from hell just happened. It was a rough morning in preschool today. First, I come in, everything's going okay. A little girl comes in at 10 o'clock. When she comes in late, it's always a problem because she's screaming. Well, she is just potty training, so she pees her pants, right? Okay, that would be fine if she let us change her. So I pick her up, try not to get pee on me, and I carry her to the changing area, and I'm holding her down from kicking me and punching me. So I'm trying to take off her pants, she's not letting me, and then another teacher comes over that was in the big room, and she helps me. I'm holding the little girl down, and she is trying to put the pull-up back on her, and she doesn't want it. Finally, after 10 minutes, we finally get her dressed. No shoes, but pants and a pull-up. Okay, get back in the classroom. I go put her, I go wipe down the mat. And I come back, she's naked. No diaper, no pants, naked, sitting on the floor. And I'm like, Elise, she's naked. And she goes, oh my gosh. So I ran upstairs and I got Gail, who's our principal director of the school, and she comes down and she's like, Lily, you can't do that. So she picks up Lily, brings her upstairs. I bring her clothes, the diaper, and her shoes, and we go upstairs. And Gail, she doesn't take any crap from anybody. She's stern. She's the principal of the school. So if it was a principal in another school, she's the principal. And I am she tells me to come with her, and I'm standing next to her, and she's telling Lily that she needs to get dressed, and Lily's not having it. So she is putting the clothes on her, and I'm just there for reinforcement, just in case something happens. I don't know. So I'm standing there, and she gets the diaper on and the pants, and she's still screaming for her dad. And we finally get her dressed, and Gail is holding her on her lap, holding her legs so she doesn't kick her, and holding her arm so she doesn't punch or hit. And after probably a half hour of trying to get her to calm down, she did a little bit, but she was still screaming and crying. And then she tried to get her to walk down the stairs. It didn't happen, so I had to carry her down the stairs, and we put her down on the couch. And her thing is to kick off her shoes and throw them. And as soon as she started to take that shoe off, Gail was over there saying, "Not gonna happen, put that shoe back on." Then she cried and was crawling all over the floor for another half hour. And then after a total of an hour of screaming and dealing with her, she stops crying. She won't come wash her hands for snack. She won't come sit down at the table for snack. And what is that noise? And she just is laying on the floor now. So after snack, everyone's sitting at the table because the teacher I work with is showing them the caterpillars we have, because we have caterpillars that are going to turn into butterflies, and they learn about that whole process and everything. And she won't come to the table, and then tomorrow's our show, so she set up all the chairs, and she set one up for Lily, and everyone's singing. And then about halfway through, I'm like, "Lily, come here. Come sit in the chair." I was sitting like right next to her. She came, she sat in the chair. She sort of sang and sort of danced. And then after that, she was completely fine. Like, talking to me, playing with the other kids. It's just crazy. And then at lunch, we have pancakes all over the floor, syrup all over the table, macaroni and cheese on the floor, kids that won't eat their lunch, kids that have lunch in their hair. It's just craziness. And today was just one of those days where I'm like, oh my God, get me out of this school. So I treated myself to a slice of pizza from a really good pizza place like right down the street from work. So they have like the best chicken parm pizza. So I got a piece of that. I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna eat my lunch, relax a little bit, and then I have to go back to work. And then halfway through that, I will be helping set up chairs for tomorrow's show. And then my cousin's coming over, and we're babysitting him just for like an hour probably. My older cousin, who's going to kindergarten, I think it's like orientation or something. So that's what's happening, and this is a 6-minute clip. Yay! Also, hashtag preschool problems. Guys, I apologize. I didn't vlog like at all today. I rushed home from work because the last pickup was late, like past the pickup time. So I'm rushing home because we were babysitting Jordan and Brianna, and Jordan was a mess. He was cranky. So I was trying to help Brianna and keep her occupied. So we brought her to the park like 2 blocks down, and then we ended up playing memory. So that was fun. And then I ate chicken, and now I'm laying in bed. We're sitting in bed. I'm gonna edit some vlogs and figure out what I'm gonna wear tomorrow. And I have to like look decent because people are gonna take pictures, and I'm gonna do my hair. I may add some color. That would be pretty bad, right? If I really want to. I can see what colors I have. Maybe purple. But I'm just gonna end this vlog so I don't have to worry about it. It is almost 9 o'clock anyway, so thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye! Don't look